go.
And the grit. Completely new group for the Kings. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Hey fans, put your hands together for your 916 Crew Dance Team.
On the court for Memphis, Brandon Clark out there with Xavier Tillman. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's Doc in at the two-guard spot. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Now here's Clark. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets into the other guy and not forcing his shot.
Here's Doc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
The Kings have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Outside Herter, out to the right wing. Here's Lyles. Clark grabs the board.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Doc. Launches it. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Down the ball and stop giving it away.
Jones against Mitchell. Pass to Doc. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 12.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
From the arc. Herter can't hit.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Here's Doc. From behind the arc. And Holmes pulls it down. Herter with it. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Davis finds Holmes. Now Mitchell. To the right side. Here's Lyles. And it's off from 3-point range.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to Doc. The 3. That one no good. And the Kings going the other way now. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter.
Well, one thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
For 3. Rebounded by Lyles.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Herter up there high to throw it down.
And 1:01 left in the first. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
Yep, that's a lot of different kitchens to be in NBA. And as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches. Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
The baseline J is off the mark.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Tillman in the post. Holmes is on him. And the 3-pointer goes.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now here's Davis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And finished off by Davis.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy.
The score, your Kings 19, the Grizzlies 42. Please give a big round of applause for your Kings.
For a blowout. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Steven Adams. Tyus Jones is out there with Desmond Bane, and it's Doc in a two-guard. Here's Fox. Altama grabs a board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Doc. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 23 points in the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
It's Herder on the wing. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to Doc. The three is up. Can't get that one to go. Now he's 8 for 13. Davis, the pass to Fox. Adams against Sabonis. It's Herder on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The shot's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Doc. Fires for three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Here's Aldama. Here's Doc. Knocks down the long J.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Kings have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Davis against Bane, inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Bane. Here's Doc. From deep. Davis with a rebound. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Here's Doc. Drains the triple. That's 29 for him.
Yeah, I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Davis from long range. And it's Bane with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Jacks up a three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Lyles. Sabonis right side. Back to Lyles. And here's Fox. 5 to shoot. Here's Lyles. There's Davis with the three. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Here's Aldama. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one. But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Jones, his shot is good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the middle. Here's Herter, and that one is hammered home.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Pass to Doc. And there's a 3-second violation. Some changes for Sacramento. Checked in. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with 0.
Your Kings, 38. The Grizzlies, 73.
And taking a look at Sacramento, they're right.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Grizzlies making a change here. Now a timeout called by Memphis. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Doc. Rebound by the Kings. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Pass to Doc. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Give him 35.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Fox. The shot no good. And it's Memphis the other way. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him. Takes the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Monk passes to Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Adams. Here's Doc, defended by Murray. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Here's Doc. The offensive rebound. Adams. Yep, count it. Adams has got 6.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Launches a 3. Doc, no good. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Fox. No one near him. And the jumper is good. Give him 8.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Doc. Outside Nwaba. Here's Doc. He's covered by Fox. Doc gets the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Down low. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 assists in the game. The Grizzlies shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number. Pass to Doc. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Fox outside. Now here's Murray. Monk with it. 3-pointer. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Pass to Adams. Here's Doc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Sacramento has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. With the teardrop. Aldama grabs the board.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Doc. The 3-pointer off the mark. Well, Sacramento is shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Barnes against Nwaba. Fox, the pass to Barnes. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Doc. And that one, good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, with him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 10 points.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Doc, no good. Outside Barnes. Over Nwaba. Barnes, no good. Memphis shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Here's Doc. Misses the 3. The Kings shooting 41% in this game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The 3 from Barnes. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's Fox with a drive. There's the block. And they get it back. Bane against Monk. Out to Sabonis. Another shot. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Right side Bane. Here's Doc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Back to Monk. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bane's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Doc. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by Murray. Sacramento has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Now Barnes. It's Monk on the wing. Sabonis with a screen on Bane. Here's Monk. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Here's Aldama. Give him 8. Here's Doc. And it's Memphis with another.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Floats one up. It's rebounded by Memphis. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Fires the 3. Back to Nwaba. Pass to Bain. Here's Doc. He's covered by Fox. Doc, no good. Fox outside. Here's the floater. That shot off the mark.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And so it's Memphis.
With the score, your Kings 66. The Grizzlies 113.
De'Aaron Fox comes in for Holmes. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
On the court for the Grizzlies, they've got David Nwaba, and it's Doc in at the point. There's the double with Herter. Outside Nwaba. Pass to Doc. Takes a 3. And no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Left side Herter. Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Outside Williams. Here's Doc. He's covered by Fox. This one for 3. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's the 3. Nwaba pulls it in. Nwaba's got 4 rebounds now. Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Doc.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Mitchell against Williams. Pass to Davis. The 3. That shot is off.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Looking to win the run, and he gets the bucket. 11 seconds left in the game. Pass to Doc, puts up a 3, and again for 3.
He just continues to rain it on them from downtown. It's again from deep.
Hey, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names.
We appreciate each and every one of you for coming out and cheering on your teams. Make sure to get home safe, and we will see you again very soon.
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the Memphis Grizzlies have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical fans. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish this goal, but JJ Perk, what do you think of the notion that MP needs to win over this fan base with off-the-court activities?
And here we are. It's more evidence of an organization in disarray. The reason fans booed MP is because he's not as good at basketball as Shep. These are some of the smartest fans in the game. You're not going to win them over with a PR stunt.
For once, I agree with you, Perk.
Wow.
For once.
Maybe I should rethink this.
No, seriously, though, I'm all for getting involved in the community. Every pro athlete should give back.
Amen.
That's right. But if this team thinks MP can make the Shep comparisons go away by being a good guy off the court, they're in for a rude awakening. At the end of the day, NBA fans want wins. If MP plays winning basketball, they'll love him. If he doesn't, no amount of PR is going to change their minds.
JJ, for once, you're speaking my language.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'll tell you one more thing. This young man needs to put in work. Leave him alone and let him hoop. Enough is enough already.
We don't know what they asked him to do, so I'm not going to be too critical here, but I agree that basketball needs to be his main focus going forward.
Preach.
If he's going to change this city's mind, he's going to do it with results, not promises.
That was refreshingly cordial, fellas.
Don't get used to it, Stan.
You got it, Big Perk. Coming up, trade rumors. It's never too soon to speculate. But first, this quick commercial break.
Over here.
Yeah, like a big stadium or arena show.
What's this I hear about you working on some Win the City initiative?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one, because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, yeah?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam!